Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and today we have some Call of Duty Ghosts using the Ripper. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very old gameplay, so old it's in 30 frames per second. I know the video says 60, but that's just because that's what I render it at. This video was recorded at 30 frames per second because that's the best my capture card could do back when Call of Duty Ghosts was a relevant game. I was using the AverMedia Live Gamer HD, I think back then, which capped out at 1080p 30, but regardless, today we're going to be talking about old school weapons in the Call of Duty franchise, and it feels very weird to discuss the Ripper and Call of Duty Ghosts as an old school weapon, but it's kind of true at this point. Ghosts is a pretty old game at this point, and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is going to feature a number of old school throwback weapons in the multiplayer itself. So we already knew that there was going to be the Ripper submachine gun from Call of Duty Ghosts, well, I guess submachine gun slash assault rifle from Call of Duty Ghosts, and the Modern Warfare 2 intervention, right? These are two weapons that are confirmed to be in Infinite Warfare. We saw them in the Zombies in Spaceland trailer, but the lead multiplayer designer over there at Infinity Ward has confirmed via Twitter that there will be a number of throwback weapons in the Infinite Warfare multiplayer, and you will unlock them via these special tokens you get for prestiging in the Infinite Warfare multiplayer. I think that's pretty awesome. It says to me that there is going to be a set amount of these throwback weapons for however many prestiges there are. Let's say there's 10 prestiges, that means there's at least 10 throwback weapons. I think that's really cool. Maybe there's 15 prestiges, and there's 15 throwback weapons. Maybe there's even more than that, and you unlock them via different ways. I don't know how it's going to work exactly, but I think it's really cool that we're going to have some of these old school throwback weapons in a game that is going to be so ridiculously futuristic. So the question I ask you guys is, what weapons are you hoping to see in Infinite Warfare? Now, he did say that we will see some of these weapons in the beta itself, although he did not go into detail as to whether or not we will actually be able to play with them, but he said they would be visible in the beta. So the big question is, of all of the guns in Call of Duty history, what weapons are you hoping to see in the Infinite Warfare multiplayer? Now, I have a couple of them written down here for myself. I would love to see the Spaz 12 shotgun make a return. I really like shotguns, and I hope the shotguns of Infinite Warfare are really good. And I'm hoping to see like an MW2 style Spaz 12, big pump action, nice range, nice damage. I would absolutely love that. I really hope that they have a lot of World War II style weaponry in this game as well, because can you guys picture the amazing contrast of using something like a World War II era Thompson in a game that is set in space and you're running around on other planets and stuff like that? That would be really interesting to me. So like a World War II Thompson, a Russian Mos Nagant, an American M1 Garand, like things like that would be really cool. Maybe a really nicely detailed double barrel shotgun. Like my grandfather, for example, has an old hunting shotgun that has such great metalworking in it. It'd be cool if we had something like that in the game as well. Maybe some more modern guns like an M16 or maybe an MP5, stuff that we're going to be seeing, of course, in Modern Warfare Remastered, but perhaps like an AK-47, maybe a Remington 870, maybe something a little old school but not super old school like a Galil like we saw in the original Black Ops. I think a lot of these are really cool ideas, and I'm definitely interested to see what they have in store for us with the Infinite Warfare beta. But once again, guys, I would love to know in the comments, what weapons are you hoping to see in Infinite Warfare? And be sure to thumbs up or thumbs down in the comments of other people as well, because I would love to see which weapons are the most popular as compared to other ones. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of World War II weaponry, but I also think we're going to see a lot of people voting for more recent weapons, like say from Black Ops 2, like maybe the MP7 or stuff like the M8A7 and stuff like that. So of course we're going to have to see. But yeah, definitely be sure to pay attention to this guy's Twitter. I've been following him, but not nearly as close as I've been following the lead designer at Raven Software, because that guy's putting out information almost on the daily. But we're learning some stuff about Infinite Warfare as well. And of course, with the beta right around the corner, we're about to learn a ton about this game. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this relatively short video. We just want to make you guys aware that there will be a bunch of throwback weapons in Infinite Warfare from, say, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty 4, maybe even older than that, and maybe even some Treyarch games. We have no idea, and I think that's a really, really cool concept. Instead of occasionally giving us a throwback weapon via supply drops like Treyarch has been doing this year, they're going to give us a bunch of throwback weapons in Infinite Warfare that you can earn simply by prestiging. Once again, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.